Howdy, howdy, and welcome to another wonderful YouTube video. Today, we're talking about OceanGate. If you don't know about OceanGate, it is the name of the submersible vessel, aka submarine, that does tours of the Titanic's crash site. And by tours, I mean they put you in a tiny box where there's no windows or holes, and they put cameras up, and you just kind of swim through it, I guess. It just goes around the outside, and you can see it live via camera. Which also just makes me think I could just sit in my apartment, turn the lights off, put my box over my head, and then duct tape my old iPhone to the wall and watch a YouTube video of someone's drone touring it. I mean, you get the same experience, except I'm in the safety and comfort of a controlled environment opposed to the depths of the ocean. That's like one of the most terrifying places you could ever be, is at the bottom of the ocean. Like, Jesus, this seems like dumb from a mile away. But as I said, we're talking about OceanGate today, and just shortly announced they have found OceanGate in pieces. It has imploded from the looks of it. They managed to find part of the tail with the word OceanGate on it too, so they've confirmed that OceanGate is gone. It is no more. The people are dead. Aboard the vessel were 5 members. I don't quite know much about them besides a tech startup millionaire and his son, and then a billionaire as well, and then the CEO of the company or the captain was the CEO or something like that. I don't quite know that part. I didn't care to listen. I thought it was funny is the billionaire's son has been very active since his stepdad went missing. I say son, obviously stepson of stepdad. But he's been on Twitter posting pictures about him going to a Blink-182 concert and asking an OnlyFans model to sit on his face, because the tweet I saw was him asking the OnlyFans model to sit on his face, which I'm not going to show, unfortunate. You can look it up on your own. And then below him saying thoughts and prayers for my family, something like that. It was just like, man, I think you're doing these out of order here. Like, I don't know, seems weird to me, but either way, they have been confirmed dead as of today. Today was also the deadline for them to run out of oxygen, because apparently the submarine vessel also didn't have that much oxygen on it. So if it wasn't found imploded, they would have suffocated death, which I want to say implosion is an easier way to die than suffocation, but I'm going to play a short little video for y'all, and y'all decide what would probably be the easier way to die. Yeah, I'm not sure that'd be the better way to go. It's definitely quicker than suffocation, though. I don't know. Either way, I think this whole situation was dumb to begin with. The price of the tickets were $250,000, and this is clearly someone who's just rich and bored and has nothing to do with their money, and they're just blowing it whatever they can willy-nilly. Like I said, another interesting thing about this case is that an old employee was also alleging that this vessel was unsafe back in 2018. There were lawsuits against him getting fired for bringing up safety concerns, and 5 years later, what do you know? Something finally happened, and it sucks people had to die, but I figure this thing's pretty common all the time. Put profit in front of safety. We can look at that. We can look at any of the oil drills that have exploded off the shore of any coast. Normally that's, we don't want to upgrade or we don't want to repair because that costs money, and we have to shut down for maintenance, and that costs us even more money than just repairing. You know, money makes the world go round, also gets people killed. That's just how the way the world works, unfortunately. That's all I got about OceanGate, but they came to a conclusion. Not a good one, but kind of the conclusion anyone expected. There were also reports, I should mention, of there being bangs and the Coast Guard hearing something on sonar, so they thought maybe they were alive, but from what I could tell, it wasn't SOS, they were just hearing noises, and people are alleging that shortly after it went missing or they lost contact, they heard a bang, which might be possible of the implosion of the submarine that far underwater. Not too sure, maybe. I'm not an ocean engineer, I'm a nuclear engineer, a little bit of a difference here, so I couldn't really tell you, but all I know is it's over. That's it. OceanGate's closed. The chronicle's closed. I can't wait to see the Netflix documentary in like 2 weeks on this. I'm sure someone's making it. Either way, thank you very much. Hope you had a wonderful time. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for some more content. Let me know what you think about OceanGate. Was $250,000 really worth dying? To me, I'd say no. I think I'd pass on that. I think I'd take my YouTube video duct taped onto a cardboard box in my back room here and just chill. I feel like I get a better experience with that too, because they bring like a bag of chips and I wouldn't have to sit next to 4 other people in tight quarters. But you know, to each their own. Either way, I'll see you in the next video. Later.